Alright guys, so we're here at the end of the season. I'm going to go ahead and check out everything and just play it on through until this point with you guys. Here is the breakout player. Again, I don't think anybody got a dev point except Micah Kaiser. So there you go. He's the only person that got a dev trait upgrade. So he is now a star player and he got 20,000 experience. So that's good for us because we really didn't have a middle linebacker at all. Here's a lot of the players. I think Van Jefferson got hurt throughout the season, so a lot of upgrade points to be had here. I'm going to go ahead. What did I just do? Did I put receiving back? I guess if I want to do receiving back. I have never done a receiving back. I thought about elusive back just because he was so fast at Kentucky, but I'm going to do receiving back. I'm also going to check out the stats. I'm going to go ahead and do that for everybody. I should have done Van Jefferson. What is wrong with me? So let's go ahead and check out number one, the draft stories, because I haven't even done that. Any more draft stories? The Heisman went to Devontae Parker. Added his name to the brief list of defensive players to win the Heisman Trophy, taking home the award in today's ceremony in New York City. So Devontae Parker is definitely going to go on our list. Tyreek Harris showed how valuable a dominant offensive lineman he can be, completely shutting down Raheem Cunningham in Oklahoma's victory. So there you go. Tyreek Harris and Devontae Parker will definitely be on our short list in the draft. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out the stats on the season. As you can see, Josh Love threw for 3,600 yards, 16 touchdowns, and 18 interceptions. So not the greatest season, but he had a lot of yards. Rushing wise, Cam Akers had 454 and 2. Bowden had 278 and 4. Wow. Receiving, Josh Reynolds had 934. Hopkins with 819 and 5. Lazard had 717. Jefferson had 533 and 2. Again, I think he was hurt. Bowden picked up another 200 yards receiving. Micah Kaiser was 79, Rapp was 73, as y'all can see. I mean, I'm just going to kind of go down the list because a lot of these guys might be here. Some of these guys might not. Let's see who had interceptions. Terrell Burgess had 3. So, I mean, a free safety, we already had him. I think I'm just going to go ahead and keep him. Alright, let's go back to what we were doing. Re-signing the staff. I wonder what we're going to do with all the staff. They're fired. They're fired. I guess we have to keep the scout. Oh well, we're going to do it. Alright, so we're here. We're going to hire our staff now. I think we have to do a head coach and a trainer. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get a world-class trainer here with Nick Garrett. That's just going to help out our players. I want to get the lowest level coach. I want to get somebody that we can develop as our team develops. Not somebody that we can plug right in. Somebody like Bill. I would never hire Bill O'Brien, never. But somebody like Turner or Hedrick. I don't want to just hire the highest level coach. I want to start at the very, very bottom. So Lou runs a multiple zone run in a disguise 3-4. Philip Storm a multiple zone run in 3-4 under. Kerrigan with a spread and a base 3-4, which is kind of what I like. So we're going to go ahead and give him a 3-year deal. Hopefully he accepts it because I think a spread and a 3-4 is pretty much perfect for me and my play style. Alright guys, so here's the playoff bracket. It looks like the Browns and the Cowboys will be in the Super Bowl. Here is the teams that made it to the playoffs. As you can see, it was really spread out. Really close game between the Browns and the Bengals though. Pro Bowl, I don't think anybody made it. Goff made it, but he's not on our team. So I don't think anybody made it from ours. Cup made it, but he's not on our team. All the guys that pretty much we traded away have made it on here. I'm just going to go down through it for you guys. again, if y'all like the content, please subscribe, like the video. It really helps me out and helps out the channel. And I'm just going to keep pumping out this content every day. I'm going to try and do daily videos for a while, and then, you know, I might go into the face of the franchise and do maybe double videos a day. I don't know. We'll just see what happens. Aaron Donald also makes it, but again, he's not on our team. So I don't think, like I said, I really don't think anybody made it from our team at all. We hired the trainer. The head coach hasn't said anything yet. That's worrisome. I thought about giving him more money too, and I guess I should have. Oh, what am I doing? Duh. Yeah, let's give him a little bit more money. I want to make sure this guy signs with us. Again, this year, guys, I'm not going to sign in free agency. Let me know in the comment section. I know I'm asking you guys to let me know some things in the comment section. Please do, because again, I'm jumping into Madden. Like, I've literally been rocking a PS2. I got my PS3 just for NCAA, but I don't really play Madden on there. I'm starting to get some of the older games, but I really stopped like in 08. So it's been a long time. So I really want to hear from you guys and want to know what y'all have to say. So let's go ahead and look at our scouting board. This draft, it had some players that, you know, were really good, but at the same time, it had some players that kind of were lackluster. But as you can see, I really like Lamar Crompton. I know they haven't really said anything about him, but he's 6'3", 251. He's 22 years of age. He would be my user player. I know a lot of people go ahead and draft their user player right off the bat, but that's somebody else. Keegan McCullers, he was somebody that I thought, you know, later on, late we could get. As far as like late round guys, I really haven't found any. Like, it's pretty sad, but I really haven't found much. We still have Chris McCollum on there, but they're saying that he's an early second rounder. If he falls to the second round, I'm going to grab him. Roman Forrest, again, he's a late first rounder. I mean, it's just, there's people there, but there's not the talent that we need right now. I keep finding a lot of late first rounders, so maybe we can, let's just go to all positions, because I need to find somebody that in the first round here. I mean, look, Rashard Gunter, he's a mid first rounder. Quentin Melton, he's a mid first rounder. Devontae Parker, I didn't even look at him, guys. That was the guy that won the Heisman, and it says that he's a bust. I mean, come on. Christian Ings has a late first round grade. Tavares Patterson here has a late first round grade. I mean, as you can see, I mean, just everybody has late first round grades. Aaron Rodgers won your MVP. Coach of the year went to Zach Taylor. He went 13-3. Wow. Joe Burrow did that much. Patrick Mahomes won your offensive player of the year. Defensive player of the year went to Miles Jack. This is for the AFC. Herbert won your AFC player of the year. And Patrick Queen won your AFC defensive player rookie of the year. Chase Young won your defensive rookie of the year. Your offensive rookie went to CeeDee Lamb. The Condors had Bowden, Akers, Jefferson up there. Defensive player went to Levante David out of the Buccaneers, and offensive player went to Aaron Rodgers. There for a second I forgot which division we were in, and I was like, oh my gosh. So, but then I remembered, oh yeah, dummy, it's NFC. I really like they added this option. I know it's like the one thing they added, but you can go through and you can see who retired. Jimmy Graham retired, Mercedes Lewis, Drew Brees. I'm just going to kind of go down through here, show you guys who retired. If you played this game, I'm pretty sure you know. Julian Edelman's going, Clay Matthews going, Frank Gore. I mean, there's a ton of players that were on here that probably needed to retire. Adrian Peterson, 14 years in the league. And it's just crazy to think that these guys have been in the league for 14 years. Pete Carroll also retires, and then Andy Reid also retires. So there's your head coaches that are retiring as well. Again, I like that option. Let's go ahead and look at the renegotiation tactics here, guys, and who we're going to go ahead and re-sign. I like Sharif Finch, and right now I think we don't have a lot of depth there. I'm going to go ahead and re-sign him. Chris Westry, he's 24 years of age. He's 6'4". I know he's another Kentucky player, but one of the only reasons I'm going to pick him is because he's 6'4". I mean, the dude has size, and if we develop him slowly, maybe he can turn into something good. Some of these guys, honestly, I'm going to let them go. I mean, I don't have really any need for them. I mean, Alan Lazard's, he's just asking for a lot of money. And Josh Reynolds is up there. But again, I just want to start from the bottom. So some of these players I am going to let go. And I think everybody else I am going to let go. So there you go. And we did hire Kerrigan, our coach. We got him. I'm excited about that. Gave him that extra money and ended up doing the job. Money always talks, guys. Did we not get I guess we need to get a scout. Let's go with this guy. I guess. I didn't even know we were supposed to. I thought we had somebody. Alright. Again, all the free agents. I'm not even going to check them because I'll be tempted and I just can't do it. Alright, guys. So we're here at the draft. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to trade up for the first round draft pick. I guess the Jaguars just have it. So we're going to pick 5th. It's kind of like the NBA 2K. You pick 5th or 6th. It's just, it is what it is, man. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and advance through. The Jaguars are going to pick up Roy McCarthy, who actually I was wanting to pick. So there you guys go. That was the choice that I was really thinking about because I thought our cornerback position really needed it. And then Lamar Crompton, of course, goes off again before I could pick. So there goes my user pick. So we're gonna have to make a pretty good pick here because I just lost 2 really good players. Let's look at Nazir Geddes. He's an early first rounder. I mean, he literally tops out at everything. He's a speed rusher from Florida. I don't even know if I need to look at anybody else. Jaden Knowles, he's an early first rounder, but he's not topping out the way that Geddes is. And I just don't even want to look anymore. I think Geddes is the choice. So let's go ahead and go with Geddes, guys. Oh my gosh, yes. Nazir is ranked number 6 in true value, and you drafted him number 5. I don't know why they said we reached. We picked him one place above. He's 76 overall. He is a hidden dev trait. He's 6'2", 269, 21 years of age. He is a speed rusher out of Florida. He is 76 overall. Let's go ahead and look at those ratings. As you can see, his finesse moves is 80. He has 84 speed and 90 acceleration, 80 tackle. So definitely going to help us out in these early years, getting to the quarterback and possibly stopping the run. So for the first round, what I'd normally do is I just simulate through the picks so that you see where everybody goes in the first round and you kind of see the overall traits of everybody. From now on, I'm also going to keep the clock going so it keeps me on my toes. It keeps it realistic. So Nazir Geddes out of Florida is our pick. Jaden Knowles is another one that we were looking at. He goes 77 overall, and he goes to the Dolphins. So definitely there was a good player right there. Gunther goes to the Colts. Golston the right guard goes to the Vikings. The Chargers get McCullers, another one of our players that I had looked at. Devontae Parker, the Heisman winner, goes to the Las Vegas Raiders. Shelton Wilson, the wide receiver out of Clemson, ends up going to the Giants. That's going to definitely help out Daniel Jones. Raheem Cunningham, the right end, goes to the Steelers. Deshaun McHale ends up going to the Buccaneers. The Falcons pick up Crawford, the right guard out of Texas. Brandon Webster, defensive tackle out of LSU, goes to the Eagles, and that has definitely got to be the best player in the draft. I remember him being on a scouting board, and had he been there on our next pick, we would have got him. And Deacon Wharton was another one on our scouting board, so there you go, the defensive tackles go off the board. But we did get the right end. I can't complain too much. Tyreek Harris, the left tackle, goes to the Bills. He's out of Oklahoma. The Jets pick up Tremaine Childers, the left outside linebacker. So a lot of the players that I had on my draft board are gone. Again, it seems like that's the trait that keeps happening. Travarius Patterson, the Broncos, strong safety, Georgia. Oh yeah, we're on the clock. Holy crap. So here we are. Pick 20. I really think that we kind of need to go for a quarterback here. I know Logan Lynn, he's a late first rounder. He's kind of like first and everything. I know they talked about Chris McCollum, but man, he is not that good. Dean Dunbar, he's an early first rounder. We definitely need a strong safety. Could use somebody on, defense to, man that strong safety in the back. We have Ramin Forrest there as well. Derek Howard's up there, but he's a mid-grade. So I'm thinking we go with Dean Dunbar, because I really like Logan Lynn, and I might be kicking myself later on for this, but Dean Dunbar is an early round grade. He is, he's the fastest strong safety at 4.42 seconds. He has a bench press at 23, so he's first there. I'm going to go ahead and get Dean Dunbar. He has a normal dev trait. Dean is ranked number 7 in true talent. We drafted him in number 20. He has a 76 overall. Let's go ahead and look at his rankings. 91 speed, 77 tackle, 78 pursuit, hit power 84, acceleration at 90. So as you can see, he's definitely going to need some work, but with our team being so lackluster, they're going to immediately be able, we're going to be able to plug him in as a starter. Steven Newton goes to the Bills. They didn't even wait 1 second to make that pick. Micah Knox, defensive tackle, goes to the 49ers. McCollum ends up going to the Saints. So there you go. The product, or the pedigree son, ends up going to the Saints. The Titans get Roman Forrest. Junior Clay ends up going to the Bears, or to the Ravens. Derek Howard, the strong safety, goes to the Bears. John Bynes, the center, goes to the Packers. And with our last first round pick, we have to do this. Logan Lynn, he's 6'1", 213, 23 years of age. He's out of USC, and he's a scrambler. And as you can see, he has a good vert jump, a good broad jump, a good 3-cone, and he's number 1 in all 4 of these, and he also is number 1 in the 20-yard shuffle. He has a 4th in bench press and a 4th in the 4-yard dash at 4.64. So he's pretty quick. I'm not gonna lie. I really like this guy. Let's see what happens. So no depth trait. He's 72 overall. He's ranked 29th in true talent. We drafted him at 28. So let's go ahead and look at his ratings. Throw power is 90. Accuracy is 76. Medium is 80. Short is 76. Awareness is 76. So for us not having a quarterback, this is somebody that could possibly shine for us. Change of direction is 89. So as far as scrambling, this is definitely going to be a really good quarterback. And his throw on the run, what did I say, 90? No, his throw on the run is 87. Okay. For somebody that's probably going to get sacked a lot, we need that. Tevin Dickerson goes to the Jets, and William Pemberton, the middle linebacker, ended up going to the Chiefs. Marquise Hopkins, the right tackle out of Kentucky, goes to the Browns. And your Super Bowl winners pick Sean Yancey. Alright, so we got some guys here. I'm really looking at Brandon Keenan, because I think we need some offensive line help. Yes, so we got Brandon. He is ranked 23rd in true value. We got him at 33. He has a hidden dev trait. He's 6'2", 306, 21 years of age. He's agile, and he's out of LSU. 73 overall, 89 strength, 77 run block, 78 pass block. So as you can see, we just need to get his awareness up. But as far as that, I mean, he has some really good skills for us. Let's look at Deontay Ash. He's an early second rounder. Jalen Brewer, he's an early second rounder. But Matthew Caruthers, I think we can get him in the third round. So I'm going to go with Deontay Ash. He's a normal dev trait, 71 overall. He's ranked 40th overall, and we got him at number 58. He's 6'4", 305, 22 years of age. He's a power archetype. He's out of UCLA. He's 88 strength. Here's his stats, guys. As you can see, I mean, it's just somebody that we could plug in right away. So Matthew Caruthers, I'm going to go ahead and go with him. He's out of South Carolina, but he's a late first round grade. And a hidden dev trait, again, guys, I really feel like this draft is starting to turn around for us. He's ranked 25th in true value, and we drafted him at number 70. He's 5'11", 188, 21 years of age. He is a slot archetype, and he's out of South Carolina with a hidden dev trait of 73 overall. I'm so excited to add a nice wide receiver, especially a slot wide receiver. He's 92 speed as well, 95 acceleration. His catch and traffic is 86. He has 93 agility and 92 change of speed. So definitely somebody that we picked up really well there in the third round. Andrew Wright's up there. He's 6'8". I think this might be the choice right here. 5'11", 208, 21 years of age, slot out of Tennessee. I mean, he's ranked as far as combine goes. Let's go ahead and pick him up because it's completely a flyer. 43rd in true talent. We got him at 89th, so we ended up picking up somebody really good. Larry Livingston. All right, so this might be the guy because we really need. I need a user player. He's first in the broad jump and the bench press, so he's strong. He's 6'1", 225, 23 years of age. He's pass coverage out of LSU. We have other players out of LSU. I think I'm going to go with this guy. We've reached on him, so I guess whatever. He's going to be my user player. I've decided that Larry Livingston is going to be my user player for this year, and that's just what it's going to be. Let's see here. Ratings 87 overall. At speed, 87 acceleration. So I have clearly busted on you, sir, but at the same time, I'm going to live with my decision. I really think that I need to go with somebody that I know has a 4th round grade. And Quentin Malone seems to be that. So I'm going to go ahead and get him. He's got a good pick, 108 in true value. We drafted him at 121. He's 6'3", 253, 22 years of age. He's speed rusher out of Michigan State. So we're adding speed everywhere. He's 67 overall with a normal dev trait. Here's his stats as well. So somebody that can go across from Geddes that we ended up getting with our 5th overall draft pick. Jaron Greenwood's going to be our pick here just because he has topped out in so much on the combine report. We reached at him over 5. I mean, he's 6 foot tall, 214, 21 years of age, hybrid out of BYU. Here's his stats: 89 speed, so not the greatest. Derek Turner, he's an early 5th round grade. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick him up. He's 6'2", 239, 22 years of age, run stopper out of Penn State. He's ranked 130th out of 161. He's 66 overall, normal dev trait. He's a run stopper. I'm really excited about that. So this guy is not that bad of a pick, honestly. So Lane West or Bill Lawrence, they seem to be the better ones. Bill Lawrence is out of Florida State. Let's go with Lane West out of NC State. 6'4", 217, 23 years of age. He's accurate. He's ranked 60th overall. He's 69 overall. So there you go. It's a punter. Somebody to take over for our next guy. It looks like Najee Moon did really well. See if anybody else really just stood out. I'm gonna go with Najee Moon. His name's kind of cool. 64 overall. He's ranked 191. We got him 198. 6'2", height, 262, 22 years of age, blocking out of UNLV. I just kind of picked him up mainly because of the name. but we needed a fullback as well. So let me go ahead and try and trade away some of these other picks. I'm not going to help out the New England Patriots. What am I, crazy? I kind of really need to pick up a cornerback. I just realized when I seen that flash across the board that I did not even pick up a cornerback. Oh, this is bad, man. Isaiah Bullock, you're 5'10". I don't know if you're going to be able to fit into what we're doing here, especially being a deep threat at 5'10". Okay, so let's look at our draft board. We have Daquan Parrish, but at the same time, we already got a slot receiver early on him. I was like, where did all the cornerbacks go? Khalil Babineau, again, he's out of North Carolina. Drake out of the slot. KJ Presley out of the slot. I mean, there's not a lot of choices here. Telvin Woodward. Oh Lord, man. Someone help me here. I guess I want to pick this guy because I don't have enough time to keep looking. Holy cow! Holy cow! I literally just didn't have time. Alright, so here you go. Marcus Hoover. He is ranked 115. We got him at 260. Oh man. Hold on. Let me have a moment to collect myself. Alright, 6'7" overall. Is 6'3", 198, 21 years of age. He's a slot archetype out of Michigan. He has a dev trait. 91 speed, 91 acceleration. This literally is probably the better pick that we have picked in like the last like 5 or 6 picks. So I'm super excited about that because that was like I Hail Married it there and it ended up coming down as a touchdown. Players that we ended up drafting, I really feel good about this draft. We got Nazir Geddes right in, the 5th overall. We got Dean Dunbar at the strong safety out of Wisconsin. We also got Logan Lynn out of USC. We got Brandon Keenan out of LSU. I'm really hoping that we can kind of reverse the weird things that have been going on with USC quarterbacks when they come to the NFL. That like there's literally been nobody that has succeeded and done really well. Carson Palmer did well until he went down. You know, it's like Matt Leinart was supposed to be this god, but he never did. Deontay Ash, we got the left guard in the 2nd round out of UCLA. We also got Caruthers. I'm really excited about this guy. We got him in the 3rd round. He's out of South Carolina. We got Andrew Wright, a cornerback out of Tennessee. We got Livingston, my mistake, but I'm going to end up making this guy a star. I promise you that. Quentin Malone, we got him left end in the 4th round. We got Greenwood, the strong safety. Just a random pickup, but some value there in the 5th round. We got Derek Turner, right outside linebacker in the 6th. We also got Lane West out of North Carolina State, the punter in the 7th. We got Najee Moon out of Las Vegas in the 7th. And then we ended up getting the pick of the hour, man, Marcus Hoover in the 7th round. 24th pick overall. So there you guys go. I hope you all have enjoyed this. Please let me know what y'all think. I really want to hear from you guys. I want to build this, make this Condors team something that's great and that we can really appreciate. Again, I'm super excited about this. Smash that subscribe button for more content. I'm going to try and make sure that I upload one every single day for you guys for a while. But with that, I'm out, guys. Y'all have a great day. Peace.
A king without his crown. Now I'm breaking